Alright guys, I'm bringing you a simple tutorial on Metal Gear Survive. I know a lot of you have already been playing it, but those who are trying to understand a few of the mechanics, especially to this area here, I guess it's like, I don't know what, your loading screen. To me it reminds me of the Matrix. You know, they drop you in, so I call it the loading screen. What's what we're going to call it? The loading screen. Alright, so it's pretty easy, right? Whenever you come in after you do one of the missions, all your new gear will be brought here. And you can obviously change your equipment. Right bumpers will let you go through and see what you've got. That's pretty self-explanatory. And just make sure every time you come back, you go to your supply box, because that does the items you get at the end of each mission after the initial reward selection. You get these. Make sure you select them because you get some really good stuff. So that's your first important thing. Make sure you always go to that. So pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. All right. So the next thing, obviously, are these tables, crafting tables, so on and so forth. These are all cool and important, but make sure that you come to this one first. The game doesn't automatically give you food and water, and if you do a lot of stuff like getting beaten up and hit or attacked by the enemies, you won't necessarily know to eat or drink. That's part of one of the menu part here when you go into your personal and you go to your inventory. So you actually got to pause for that. You go to the menu option. You go down to it and you got your water and your food and stuff like that. Well, none of this stuff is in your inventory when you first start your first mission. So that's your step one. You need this stuff. That way when you're, halfway through a match, you will have proper supplies to keep your stamina up so you can run longer, so on and so forth. Because the more you run, you crouch, or even when you're completely prone and you're crawling on the ground, that takes a lot of stamina. That stuff refills it. So pretty simple. All right. Also, your gear workbench, really important. Allows you to repair all your gear, obviously, everything that you got when it comes to your what you're wearing. Also, if you didn't know, you notice my character has color to him. Normally, the cowboy hat thing is vanilla. The scarf is black. His balaclava is normally black. That is, all these colors. These are normally black. These are the mother base fatigues, the best ones you get when you start the game. They're like vanilla, right? Crazy colors. So you just go to customize, and so you can select it, and at the very bottom, color settings. You can change the colors to whatever you want within this little field here. And of course, I got your camo options. This is just like in Metal Gear 5. Of course, down the road, I'm sure, just like in Metal Gear 5, they'll allow you to add in those patterns, so you can make it whatever ridiculous color you want. So pretty cool. You can do that with everything, pretty much, except for the weapons. So cool. Obviously, you can then craft all these cool apparel items as you unlock them. I haven't gotten many, sadly. Repairing stuff is really important. So next thing is the med. Also, you don't auto get equipped with the healthcare items. So one of your most important one is the septic kit. It only takes like 3 hits from one of those zombies, and you start to become septic. And if you don't use one of these kits, you'll bleed out and die, and quickly. So you need to make sure you make a couple of those, and then equip them. I think you get 1 of each item when you first start. So make sure you have each of those equipped. Very important. All right, and then you've got your gadgets. Now this wasn't explained, so when you start off, you need to come here as well. And you go to each of these stations, but it doesn't tell you how you're able to build in mid-go. There's no tutorial. It doesn't explain to you. They just assume you know. I didn't know that all your defensive equipment is right here in this craft selection section, and you don't have anything. Just like with the food, the water, and the medication stuff, you don't have any of this stuff. So really, you have to like play the first mission by yourself, and then you get supply drops at the end, and then you'll get all this stuff. Pretty simple. And so you build all these items, right? And you have what you need. You can build anything if you have unlocked it, including grenades, so on and so forth, the gadgets. But these really are the most important. These to me, normal fences, they're the cheapest, they're the best. Well, I mean, the wood's the cheapest, but you get more iron than you get wood in the game if you're smart. Normal fences are the best. You obviously hold down whatever button you would to craft, and as long as you hold it down, it'll keep crafting. So make sure if you want to craft a great mini, that's what you do. You hold down the button. If you just hold it down once, it makes one. So on and so forth. Okay, so that's you got that. You got what you needed. You went ahead. You make all your ammunition over here. Crafting, which is this right here. Make sure you make your ammo, because if you don't make it, you don't have it. You don't just collect it out in the game. You have to make it. So once you got everything you wanted created, crafted, customized, this little box over here, come to it, and then you change your equipment. Alright, so obviously your first one, your primary weapons. I have my taser and my bow, but obviously you can choose the machete if you want. I like the shock rod. And here you can choose any of the big weapons. To me, the bow is the best. It's my opinion. Alright, then you got your secondary weapons. Make sure you upgrade that pistol as soon as you can, because in the easier missions, it's a one-shot kill. No matter where you shoot them. You can shoot them in the foot and the monster thing will die. These, of course, if you use flame arrows or Molotov cocktails, the shotgun will wipe everything out, kind of clean up the mess. Anyway, so there you equip your items there. Make sure that if you want your fences and stuff to be equipped, you have to come to this little section and use your joystick to select what you want. And these top and bottom are your defensive units. So there's your fence, and I just happen to have guns. And then you press right on the gadget slot, and you go with the other one. And then this is your right bumper, and then the bottom one is your R2. And the same thing for that one. That one's L1, that's L2. Make sure you equip one to each button. Otherwise, you're not helping your team. And so many people I've seen who don't realize that in the game, you can't, once you put it up, if you take it down, it dismantles it. It's gone. So I've had players who don't have any of this gear because they're not doing what they're supposed to do, which is researching the game's mechanics. So they just jump in. They'll go over and take down my stuff, I guess for their own supply, and then they can't use it. And they just, not only do they waste the stuff I built, now they don't have a fence up anymore, which means we have less defenses. You only get 6 of each. So make sure when you start a match with anyone, if you're going to play, that you're equipped correctly, because if you're not, you're just a nuisance. Alright, and of course here you can equip your gear. I use this basic stuff. I like it. It makes you faster. Very light gear. I don't use anything heavy. It's all light. And here's when you can equip these like survival gears. And the higher level, the more options you get. So not the first mission. I mean, after you do the first mission, it's when you start getting your cool stuff. So like you get the flame arrow quiver and the heavy arrow, and you get the survival bag. You'll have 3 slots. Equip these. That way, on the fly, you can change between the 3 arrow types. You'll have the option to carry more items that are in the game world, so you can come back and craft more stuff. And then once you level up to level 15, you get your next slot, level 20, so on and so forth. Right? Alright, and then this is where you equip your ammo. Make sure when you make something that you are equipping the ammo after the fact. And here's a nifty little trick. Let's say you don't want normal ammo, but you want more flame arrows, or you want more heavy arrows. You can go to your survival bow, and it innately comes with its own quiver. So you can equip extra fire arrows or extra heavy arrows. So instead of just having 30 or 20, you can have 60 or 40. Now, myself, I carry all 3. because my normal arrows, since my bow is high enough, can still one shot. So it works out. The heavy arrow over penetrates and will take out, more enemies if they're in close proximity. It's pretty cool. All right, so that's my rundown. Obviously, you can manage the possessions from here, everything. You can do it right here if you wanted to, but I like going to each one. You can fine tune. You can obviously have a custom loadout. Let's say this is my bow stealth loadout, and you could have your stupid sledgehammer, shotgun, assault rifle loadout if you wanted to. Obviously, you get the point. Here's your communication settings, and obviously these are the audio cues. So I have the basic ones: cover me, I'll cover you, enemy, put them down, and then you have your your nameplate, which gives you these cool icons up here. That's your basic one. I went with the werewolf. I think it's cool. So, and then your gestures. Obviously, you get a whole selection. Now, if you didn't know how to get to your gestures, it's not. They don't. I guess for the beta, they just didn't want to explain anything. You have to press on the Xbox. It's the options button. This little button right here. So that's on the. If you're holding it left side of the controller, and then you can choose, and you just double tap to transmit it. Whichever whichever you have the phrase mapped to. So if it's cover me, you double tap it. And if you want the postures, you press up. Same concept. Whatever it's mapped to, that's how you make it work. Alright, now if you guys wonder what this is nothing. Unless you're in a multiplayer game, this is of no use to you. You just select it, and it sends you back to this menu on your own server or whatever. And you go over here, you're like, why can't I go anywhere? I know it's so silly. No, you have to come over here, you select, and then the open events, they just show you really pretty much what is going on. First stuff you see when you log into the game. So, not really important. I mean, unless you just want to know. Of course, this shows you your battle points on the bottom right there, and then everything you've gotten in those supply drops. Pretty cool. And what their value is. And though I don't know why these are here, I guess I haven't received a recipe for this. I think these are what you have to spend in battle points to get them, which obviously as you do multiplayer missions, the more battle points you get. But if you want to start a mission, you right bumper, obviously the first two, easy, normal, and then this is the daily mission. Better rewards, as long as you get up in that S rank, you'll be good. Anywhere from A to S is your best. Anywhere lower, you don't get anything cool. And when you're starting off, guys, I played this same mission 5 or 6 times. It's fun. Each time you play different people. So it kind of plays out differently. Even though it's the same, you can memorize the enemy routines. They just run at you. It's not complicated. Once you get it down, you're working with a good team, you can get S every time. I was getting S every time. It's not hard. My suggestion, these zombies, and I guess when it comes to all genres of zombies, fire kills everything. So kill it with fire. Fire arrows, Molotovs, obviously grenades will do it, but it's no fun. So the fire arrows, shoot that into the middle of them and it will just spread. It'll get you too if you're not careful. But it'll spread and you'll just wipe out those enemies. Really cool, really fun. This game is great and I cannot wait until the actual game comes out. And it's $39. I know there's been some controversy over it because it's called Metal Gear Survive. And yes, I'm a huge fan of Metal Gear Solid. I played every game from the first one all the way into the most recent. But, yes, they probably should just call it Survival or come up with some kind of cheeky name to still reference Metal Gear. I don't know. But it is what it is. It's still a good game. The game mechanics are still based off the 5th game, Phantom Pain. So I think there's still, someone's still paying homage to Hideo Kojima, who is a genius. And I'm really sad that There probably won't be any more Metal Gear games, at least not for a long time. But we got this. I like it. It's decent. It's really fun, actually. It's a survival game that I can get into because I relate with this series. If you relate to Metal Gear and you like it, it's convoluted, it's ridiculous, it's got sci-fi, it's got magic, it's got horror. I mean, it's got everything when it comes to a game, and it touches all those subjects without being stupid. You know, it's feasible within the plot, and I like that. It's just a good series. This isn't Metal Gear Solid, but it's still fun. I still see Metal Gear in it. You got the walkers, stuff like that. So, you know, it's a free beta. Play it. The game is going to be cheap, I guess, because they know that this isn't a full-fledged game. That's fine. I like it. If you don't like it, that's cool. But I'll give my credit of approval, and I'm very particular. And I've been excited to play this game. So, alright guys, thanks for watching, and I hope that my basic tutorial explains stuff to you. Hope it helps, and if it didn't, if you need some clarification, that's fine. You can just let me know. Alright guys, thank you. Alrighty, let's play some Metal Gear. Whose fleece was white as snow. I don't know where that came from. That was completely random. Welcome to the Black Hat Show. Sorry, I was doing a YouTube video at the same time as I was streaming. Hoping to get some extra views. Alrighty. See who's watching or not. Because I can only see what's on Twitch. Can't see anything else. You want to load up, little buddy? Alrighty. Thank you. Cools. Alright. Make sure it actually loads up this time. Did that load up? Connecting. Are you gonna connect? Oh my god. Hazelnut Oreo cookies. How do they taste? Why are you handing them to me? You want me to hide them from you? How many did you eat? Let's look in here. Oh my god, it's like I imagined. Huh? They're good. The pizza's almost done. Okay. That's why I want to connect. Aw, what's going on? Sorry, my wife gave me a cookie. What's going on, little buddy? Oh, duh. Okay, what happened? Approve. Cool. You gonna work? They got a long time to connect. Weird. Anyway, thanks for joining the Black Hat Show, guys. I'm the guy with the black hat, obviously. And we're going to go ahead and play a quick match here because I love this game. So let's go. Going to go ahead and play the first one because I haven't played in a couple hours, so I've obviously forgot how to play. I just want to play again, so I don't care. It's a beta. You can only do so much, so I have to play the same mission over and over again. I don't care. I like it. Honestly, I really do. I think it's really fun. That's just me. I like my icon too. I like that wolf. So hopefully we got some people who actually want to talk this time, because I've been in 6 different matches, and for whatever weird reason, nobody wants to game chat, which I think is just rude. This is Microsoft, and this is Xbox, and they support open communities that don't talk to each other. Useless. So I know someone's gonna be listening. Ladies and gentlemen, if it'll load up. Oh, my nose itches. Taking a long time. Is everybody just stop playing the game? That would be depressing and would upset me. Yeah, so everything's working. How weird. I wonder what is wrong. Nobody wants to play. That's weird, no one's joining. We'll try that again. How strange. Oh, I can't even leave the thing. That's really weird. That's strange. I'm stuck in a menu. Uh-oh. What's going on? Ah. Weird. Oh wait, this is the Black Hat Show. Thanks for joining. I'm the guy with the black hat. And trying to play some multiplayer here, if it'll let me. What happened? Doesn't make any sense. Let's try that again. I have great internet, so it doesn't really add up. Let's try that again. Come on, let's play. We can all be a family together. Come on, do what I say. Anyone else experiencing problems? That's really weird. Not getting any connection. Sad face. That's no fair. Oh, people are definitely tuning in, but I have nothing to show you because it won't load into a game. That's actually kind of depressing. Well, thanks for joining anyway. I appreciate your support. I wish it could show you something. Maybe I'll just play by myself. I know I can do it. I can do it. I'm what do you call it? A boss. I'll play MASH by myself. I won't get very far, but I believe in me. Who knows? It's kind of depressing though, so I might get to play with somebody. We did just lose power here, so it's completely possible that the internet doesn't want to go fast. I'm at the highest speed you can be though. We'll play by ourselves. It gives you the option. Let's do it. All right. Here we go. Psych. I'm playing. We'll play. Whoa. Oh, psych. Gotcha again. See, you think I'm gonna play, don't you? Not good. I am. Alright, let's go. We can do it. I know I can do it. Killing these guys is easy. See, that's weird. I didn't realize that if it's within a shockwave, everything gets destroyed. I wasn't paying attention to that. That's a good little tip. Put stuff outside of it, and it will last longer. Otherwise, it gets blown apart. It's good to know. We'll try that out, see how it works. Let's see if this guy will actually join this time. We'll join his party. Join. Hello. I'm in the party.
Not now.
Not now. Wow. Well, that was rude as hell. Eat it. Well, I thought I had somebody to play with, but I guess he's just a rude jerk. That's right, because that will definitely come back to bite him. I'm one of those mean people. Ooh, plants. Make sure you gather these plants. It's incredibly important. Ooh, wow, I must have did some seriously. Cool. No, I'm not going to answer your message now, you little turd. You done effed that up. Gotcha. Cool. I need to get in here and probably clear out these guys so I can actually stand a chance at doing the mission. Cool. That was easy enough. Where'd they go? Yes, you can pick up your supplies, so make sure you guys do that. And, this is just me. I'm gonna have to do this. If I don't want to, I'm gonna have to do it. It I have to put up some serious defenses. Now that should... Wait, what happened? Oh, you know what? No. Get out of here. That's the usefulness of a taser, is that it will always knock them back. Alright? Remember, guys, these zombies, they're not the smartest zombies in the book. So don't be afraid to place that thing right in the middle, because for some reason, they run right in the middle of the fence to knock it down faster. It's true. But if you just place it there, they're going to run right into the middle of it regardless. So you're better off just, taking the time, placing it just right. They'll run right into the middle. And even if they come around the corners, they funnel through, you can still just pick those guys off. Super easy. Won't take any time. Just do it. Alright, so... Alright, you want to run up here? Run up, buddy. What I do is that this is the safest place right up here, obviously, because they can't climb. They're zombies. What I do when I get up here is I lay down a wormhole generator. Place that sucker there, and that way when you go over there to get the ammo, and you go back there to get the walkers, you can teleport yourself back here if you get in trouble. Pretty simple. Basic stuff. I'm sure you guys already figured that out. You're all smart cookies, right? Good. Alrighty. So we got 25 seconds. Make sure my right arrows are equipped. It's gonna be the flamey arrows. And yeah, that should be all we need. I think I have a... Oh, here we go. Things are about to get real. Alright. Alright, enemies afoot. I'm pretty sure I just got injured. I did, I got injured. Damn it. That's why you need those treatment kit packs, guys. If you don't treat it immediately, you will bleed to death. So you know what? That's why, just don't fight those guys like that. Just give them a good little bow in the face. They're good. They don't take a lot. They take enough damage to help you out. See, look at that. One shot. Love this game. I got this down. If they try to give you geese, you just shoot them in the face. They're done. There's your steel, by the way. Make sure you pick up that stuff. It's good, useful stuff. Alright, what's next? These baddies over here. Easy peasy. Oh, that was a failure. And don't be afraid to use a lot of ammo here, because you will absolutely get it back soon. Don't worry about it. At this point, just let them, you got 3 seconds, they get wiped out. You're done. Done, done and done. Easy, easy as can be, and you're good. All you guys are gone. So easy to play this by yourself. Alright, and then you know what you're doing, you go ahead and come over here. Some guys will spawn in, quick and easy to take out. They have to fall down first. Done. Collect all the gear. It's important. Just start collecting stuff. No more bad guys are in the area. They all got wiped out. So you're good. Now, there's an upgrade that lets you like run through and just like fly and collect all this stuff. Get that as soon as you can. It's important. Right now I'm having to press down this button pretty good. Alright. I think we got everything we need in the area. I mean, I can get the wood, I guess, but I don't really need it. So this is where that comes in handy, that teleport. Because now, I'm right back where I need to be. And there I am, on top of that platform. And I've got ammo available to me now. There you go. Resupply. We got a whole bunch of stuff. And all my ammo's filled. So cool. And I believe, because I'm the only one here, I can do it again. So that's cool. That's pretty neat. Full ammo. Now I just need some fences. Done. Oh, and guys, if you're going to lose, and you know you're going to lose, and there's no way you can ever actually win the round, don't die. Let them blow the thing up. Nothing bad will happen to you if they just blow it up. Just let it blow it up. Just do it. Just do it. It'll be alright. You'll still get all your resources that you put into it, which is cool. But you won't lose anything, which is even better. So don't lose stuff. That's more important, as far as I'm concerned. Alright. Now you notice that as you play, you start to get hungry. So make sure that you drink some water at this point. And you eat some sheep, because sheep is tasty. Who doesn't love mutton? I love mutton. No, I have a little sheep. You should heard her barking. She wants to become a dead sheep. That's just besides the point. Burn, baby! Alright, well, get the next one. These bombers are crazy. Easy. That's probably a waste of arrows, but it is what it is. My defensive target. No. See, they run right into it. When I tell you, run right into the middle of it. Like, that makes perfect sense. Just run into it. It's okay. We don't care. Makes them easier to kill anyway. Geniuses. Let me aim where I want to aim, buddy. Get out of here. One hit kill, one hit kill. One hit kills, love it. Done. Woo, by myself. I did that whole round without a soul helping me. That is how you do that. And look, I get another round of ammo. You know why? Because there's no one here to take it from me. So more ammo for me. That's how you do that. Obviously, you'll get the walker gears, which are useful. I guess I'll go there and grab it because I can get both without much of a worry. And it's pretty easy to play this singly by yourself. You know, it is pretty easy. But screw that, I'm not run. They only run so fast. They don't run fast enough to catch you. Do not waste your ammo on these guys. Not worth it. Run right past them. They don't chase you. Alright. Just don't even bother. She'll need this eventually, so go ahead and just drop this here. I'm going to place down one of these things just because I can go ahead and do that now. I have I have 2 more barbed wire fences, which proved perfect. Perfect. Remember, you don't have to do 2 here. If you do just 1, they're idiots. They run right into it. Like they don't have any sense. Whatever. They cannot have sense on their own time. And same thing here, just a little fence in the way. And these guys will run right into it. They don't seem to understand that that's dumb. Alright, that's all the fences covered. Go get that next metal gear, be back just in time, and then there you go. Easy peasy. You can one-off this all by yourself with a pretty much infinite ammo, which is cool. And also get some walker gear fun too in. Grab these are free. Free energy. You get a ton of it, you just grab it. I pick these up whenever I can. Alright. Yay, you see me, cry about it, I don't care. You mean nothing to me. Alright, and you're out. Do something about it. Cry me a river. Nope. Just dodge those guys. If you run into them, they will knock you straight off and then take out half of the walker gear. Just don't bother. Back just in time. Have my other walker gear in place in case I need it. Probably will. And here we go. Let's start. Come on, let's go. Where my bad guys at? Where the bad guys? Come on, bad guys. Shoot the legs. Dead. Shoot the exploding one. He kills them all. Blow up. Thank you. Wow. And then move on. I think you only get like 1 good round of the big armored guys, then they stop coming. Who's the closest? They're all close enough. Let's just take this guys out first. Like I say, you don't have to kill all of them because if you take out more than half the group, then one isn't enough to take down the fence. So just wipe them up, give them a quick little dance. They don't die, leave them on. Your goal is to get rid of as many as possible, as quickly as possible to extend your time. Oh, he blew up the fence. That's alright, I don't care. Not a big deal. Threat incoming, where's the threat at? It's over here. That one will kill itself. That's fine. You can actually spend money on this. How you do it, you go here, and you can actually speed up the digging. So there, it makes it go faster. So that's cool. It's always good. Go faster. I think it gets you more gear as well. So don't be afraid to spend a little bit of your money to make it go faster and get you that good stuff. Because you want good stuff. Maybe do this by yourself and make sure it's worth your time. Always make sure something's worth your time if you're going to do it. To wipe these guys up. Cool. Easy, easy. Starting to smoke, which means I'm running out of ammo soon. That's your key to running out of ammo. Make sure you go ahead and just do as much damage as you can. Alright, you run out of ammo, next best trick. Get me out of there. Woo! And I've won anyway, so we're all good. Done. By myself. Look at that A rank. So close to S rank. That's how you do that. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. And I've got full ammo because I didn't use any of my stuff once I was done. So by myself, it's easily doable. You can do these missions by yourself, at least on easy. Now I can see how it'd be hard otherwise. Because it's not exactly, I mean, it wasn't hard, but you definitely have to plan. If you don't plan, well, you know. Now I should get all the best gear because it was just me. So where's my stuff at? Drop it down. I only got an A, whatever. But I got double the loot, which I will take. Double the loot. Oh, got barbed wire fence. Sheep liver, yum. Everybody loves a good sheep liver. Alright, that's all I got. Did I get anything good? Come on, give me something good. TNT, that's always useful for someone. Alright. That was it. Broken heavy bat, which I already had. Look at that. I got some extra stuff for doing so good. And a ton of energy. So cool. Let's go back to the staging area. Not pre-ordering today, my friend. Crafting and shared hangar. Cool. I'm not doing that. I'm not sharing my stuff anymore. Walker gears. Cool stuff. Full health. That's what I'm talking about. Didn't get a supply box this time. A little upset about that. A little upset indeed. Sorry, I still got full stuff, so it's alright. But I know I can level up. Definitely level up. Looks like I had a ton of points doing that by myself. So we'll go to 19, and then we'll level up again to be at level 20, and cool. Awesome. Reach the level cap. Level cap. Level cap. I knew it was level 20. Cool. So now I rest my points and go on other stuff. But now I have the option of adding more things to me. So let's say here. Let's go over here. We have survival gear. And we need something else. We don't need the quiver. That'd be silly. So we'll do this. Now I'm going to have more gadgets on my right side, which is always useful. So what do you want on my right side here? What do you want here? Don't care about the mines. See if I can start carrying this stuff around. So we'll do one flame trap. And this side will be oil trap. Ooh. Ooh, that'd be terrible. Let's do one of these. Done. Cool. Obviously, as you go by, you get more and more and more. Cool. That is awesome. Everything's at a good percentage. I don't have this extraction device. I don't know what that is, but there we go. So it's cool. All right, guys. It's been fun. I'll be on and off because I love this game, but I'm going to have some dinner. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. As always, thank you. And so I will see you next